Hi children, welcome to Max class. Last class we learned odd and even numbers, isn't it? I hope you all finished the textbook exercises. Children, today let's learn cardinal and ordinal numbers. Last term we finished till 10, isn't it? This term in textbook they have given from 11 to 20th. So let's come learn cardinal and ordinal numbers. Last class we learned about odd and even numbers, isn't it? The numbers having 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its ones place are called even numbers, and the numbers having 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 in its ones place are called odd numbers. See, I have taken 4 numbers here. We have to find whether it is an even number or odd number. Write the place value first. Okay, look at the ones place. Okay, what is the number in the ones place? It is 9 here. If it is 9 in its ones place, okay, the number 49 is an odd number. The number 49 is an odd number. Look at the next number, 54. What is the number in the ones place? 4, isn't it? It is 4. We know already numbers having 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its ones place are called even numbers. So, here in ones place it is 4. 4 is the number in the ones place. So, it is an even number. 54 is an even number. Look at the next one, children. 72. The next number is 72. In its ones place, the number is 2 here. Obviously, you know that when the number is 2, 72 is an even number. Even number. Look at the next number, 23. 23. 3. 3 is in its ones place, isn't it? 3 is in its ones place. If 3 is in ones place, what is the number? It is an odd number, isn't it? So 23 is an odd number. Cardinal and ordinal numbers, it is 1.2. Okay, so what is cardinal number? We have learned this cardinal and ordinal number in term 2, isn't it? The number that are used to count is called cardinal number. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually you will be used to write, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. They are called cardinal numbers. 1 pencil, 2 erasers, 3 crayons. So the numbers that are used to count are called cardinal numbers. Let's see what are ordinal numbers. So let's see what is an ordinal number. The number that represents the exact position of an object is called an ordinal number. For example, children, rose, R-O-S-E, rose. Here I am taking rose as an example. Here, the third letter is, in this word rose, what is the third letter? Third letter. First letter, second letter, third letter. What is the third letter in the word rose? It is S. So the third letter is S. Okay. The first letter is, what is the first letter of the word? R, isn't it? It is R. The fourth letter of the word is E. The second letter of the word is O. So it tells the exact position of an object or a thing, isn't it? Okay, children. Now, in last term, we learned cardinal and ordinal numbers from 1 to 10, isn't it? for this term, your textbook they have given from 11 to 20. So let's learn from 11 to 20. Before that, I'll write from 1 to 10 first, then we'll move on to 11 to 20. So children, from 1 to 10, from 1st to 10th we learned in term 2, isn't it? Now we are going to learn from 11th to 20th. Okay children, copy this in your classwork. So let's start from 11th. Okay children, E-L-E-V-E-N-T-H, 11th, 11th, 12th, T-W-E-L-F-T-H, 12th, 12th. I told you, isn't it, last two letters. Next is 13th, T-H-I-R-T-E-N-T-H, 13th, 13th, right? 13. Next is 14th, F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N-T-H, 14th. 15th, F-I-F-T-E-E-N-T-H, 15th. 16th, S-I-X-T-E-E-N-T-H, 16th. 17th, S-E-V-E-N-T-E-E-N-T-H, 17th. 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. What's the next one? 18th, E-I-G-H-T-E-E-N-T-H, 18th. So children, copy this in your classwork. I have no space here to write 19th and 20th. So I have to rub the board and then I have to write. Copy this in your classwork children from 11th to 18th now. So after rubbing I will write 19th and 20th. So before rubbing this, let me revise once more children. E-L-E-V-E-N-T-H, 11th. T-W-E-L-F-T-H, 12th. 12th. T-H-I-R-T-E-E-N-T-H, 13th. 13th. F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N-T-H, 14th. 14th. F-I-F-T-E-E-N-T-H, 15th. S-I-X-T-E-E-N-T-H, 16th. S-E-V-E-N-T-E-E-N-T-H, 17th. E-I-G-H-T-E-E-N-T-H, 18th. 18th. 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. Let's now see 19th and 20th. Okay children. Next is 19th. N-I-N-E-T-E-T-E-E-N-T-H, 19th. 19th. Next is 20th. T-W-E-N-T-I-E-T-H, T-W-E-N-T-I-E-T-H, 20th. So N-I-N-E-T-E-N Nineteenth, 19th, Twentieth, 20th. So now we learned ordinal numbers from 11 to 20th, isn't it? Children, take your textbook and take page number 7. So we are going to do this exercise now. Okay. Are you all ready, children? Ready with your textbook? See here. In the 11th track, it is general knowledge. In the 12th, it is comics. In the 13th track, it is story. In 14th, it is science books. In 15th, it is geography books. 16th, it is history. In 17th, it is mathematics. 18th, it is games. 19th, English. And 20th, Tamil. So, by seeing this, they were asked questions here. Okay, we have to answer the questions related to the picture shown here. Okay, are you all ready, children? Okay. The first one, answer the following question from the above picture. Story books are arranged in the dash rack. So search, where is the story books, children? Where is the story rack? It is the 13th rack, isn't it? So story books are arranged in the 13th rack. 13th. Okay, you have to write 13th in the first dash. Story books are arranged in the 13th rack. Okay, if you want the spelling, if you want to write the spelling, children, just put a bracket here and write 13th. Okay, 13th rack. Now, the next question is, books on history can be found in the dash rack. So, tell me, where is the history rack here? It is the 16th rack, isn't it? History. Isn't it? 16th rack. 16th rack. Okay, children. If you want to write the spelling, write here 16th. No need of spelling, children. Suppose if you want to be familiar with the spelling also, so write like this. Between which two racks are mathematics books placed? So, in the racks mathematics books rack irukku kekranga. So, look at the picture now, children. Now, look at the picture. The mathematics is in the 17th rack. So, it is placed between the 16th and the 18th rack. Mathematics rack is placed between 16th and 18th rack. Okay, children? 16th and 18th. So, it is placed between 16th and 18th rack. The next one is, the English books are next to the dash rack. The English books are next to the 18th rack, that is games rack, isn't it? 18th games rack. Okay, children? Next to the 18th rack, that is games rack. Okay, children? Fifth one, general knowledge books are in the dash rack. Children, see here, it is in the 11th rack. General knowledge books are in the 11th rack. It is in the 11th rack. Okay, children. The next one is, my favorite books are in the dash rack. So, you have to fill this by yourself. Okay. You see what is your favorite book and in which rack it is, and you have to write the number here. Okay, my favorite books are in the dash rack. Fill by yourself, children. See you in the next class, children. Thank you.